so it's just one. Right?
Okay, let me breathe in.
Okay.
Really big.
Go ahead. And blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're almost there, almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Perfect. Do you know what the legal limit is in Washington?
0.08.
Do you think you're over that?
I didn't think I was.
Okay.
Am I?
Well, how much did you say you had again?
2 beers.
2 beers before 10, right?
Yeah.
Please click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notifications.
And you started drinking them at about 8?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you being honest?
Yeah.
Okay, because this is telling me you've had a lot more than 2 beers.
Okay.
Okay, so this says you're at a 0.19.
Okay. So it's like twice as much.
That's like 4 or 5 times as much.
All right.
Hello.
Hi.
Can I get your license, registration, insurance?
Yeah.
I am recording. So the reason I stopped you tonight is you failed to turn into the correct lane when you turned onto Stadium Way.
Yeah, I've been hearing that people are getting pulled over for just turning into like the second lane.
Yeah, well, because technically the people who are turning left, that's their lane to turn in. And so if you both turn into that lane, you get into a fender bender and then it's your fault.
Oh, I totally get that.
Okay. Where are you guys coming from tonight?
We were at Rico's.
Okay, how much did you have to drink?
I only had like 2 drinks in the whole night, but...
Okay, what kind of drinks were they?
I had like a couple of beers, but...
Okay.
I'm good to drive. You could still do a breathalyzer or whatever.
Say that again?
You could still do a breathalyzer.
Okay.
Right, here's my registration.
Perfect. When did you just start drinking?
At like 8 p.m.
Okay, when did you stop drinking?
Like 10.
Okay, what have you been doing since then?
Singing. Yeah, we were doing karaoke.
Okay, that looks like it expired a couple years ago.
She's taking me home. I live up the street.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Yeah, I have a couple of things in here just because my parents do it.
Okay.
But what expired a couple of years ago?
Your insurance.
Okay. Here, I got it on my phone if that's fine.
Yeah, why don't you get that pulled up?
Oh, this one. Here.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
You throw that one out. The little one?
Yeah,
that one
I
expired.
don't know. Like, I'm kind of a princess.
Okay. Well, you can keep that.
Term.
Okay.
My dad does everything for me.
Hey, I get it. I get it. Okay.
Good to know.
That happened to me too.
Yes, but that's the one. You can keep that. Why don't you put that away?
Okay.
All right. Why don't you hop out of the car for me?
Sure.
Okay. Why don't you come stand right over here where it's flat for me, right there in my flashlight.
Okay.
Okay. So, tell me again, how much have you had to drink tonight?
I've had 2 beers.
Okay. 2 like 12-ounce beers or
2
pints?
16-ounce beers, so 2 pints.
Okay.
Yeah, I started at Rico's, had a Mac and Jack's there, and then had a Stella there, and then I went to Timbers, and I did some karaoke.
Oh, okay. Oh, Rico's doesn't have karaoke. Timber has karaoke.
Yeah, I work at Rico's.
Oh, I
So,
see. Okay.
I didn't work today, but
Okay.
it's like,
Did you have anything to drink at Timber?
no.
No? Okay. Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety tests?
Like what?
Like walking in a straight line, standing on one leg. They're just tests
Yeah.
to see if you're safe to drive. That's my
Sure.
job.
No,
Okay.
that's fair, for sure.
Hang tight right here. I'm going to shut off my front lights so they can't distract you.
Okay.
Paul 14 driver. Bianca. Paul, Robert, Ida, Young, Adam, Nora, King, Adam, Middle D, David, 0415 2000, email Washington. I'll be out testing. Okay. So, I'm gonna have you turn this way so we're not.
Okay. Isn't there like an easier way that you could do like a breathalyzer or something?
Yeah, we can do that too, but I'd like.
Okay.
I'd like to do some other tests if you're willing.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you stand with your feet together, just like this, arms down at your side. Okay? This is gonna be your starting position for each test unless I tell you otherwise. Do you understand?
Yes.
So I want you to remain in this position while I explain and demonstrate each test. Do you understand?
Okay. Yeah.
So your ability to follow my instructions just as important as your ability to perform the test. Do you understand? Okay. Do you have any problems with walking in a straight line, balancing on one leg?
Not as far as I know.
Okay. Any medical problems with your eyes?
Well, obviously.
Glasses, but any other medical problems?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have you take your glasses off and stick them in your hair.
Oh, okay.
All right. There you go. All right. Can you see the tip of my pen? The little clicky part?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. And you can see it without your glasses, right?
I can see it in like a little blurry, but it's there.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and just stand up straight and tall for me. There you go. Don't move your head. Don't move your head.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay. Next thing I have you do is called the walk and turn. I'm going to have you imagine there's an imaginary line in front of you and your left foot is on that line right now. Okay? I want you to take your right foot, place it heel to toe in front of your left. Go ahead and do that now. I want you to keep your arms down at your side and remain in this position while I explain and demonstrate the test. Do you understand? Okay, from this position, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps forward on that imaginary line. You're going to take your back foot out, take a small series of steps around to turn, and then take another 9 heel to toe steps back on that same straight imaginary line. Okay?
So walk forward 9, like 1, this is 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to demonstrate.
Okay.
I'm going to give myself a little more room. So, again, I'm from my starting position. I'm going to take my back foot out and go 1, 2, 3, and so on. I took 3 steps. You're going to take 9, take my back foot out, small series of steps around, and 1, 2, 3, and so on. I only took 3 steps. You're going to take 9. Okay?
So is this 1 or is this 0?
So I'll demonstrate again. Okay? So I'm in the same position as you. I take my back foot out and go 1.
Okay.
2.
I got you now.
Okay. All right. So while you're
0.
performing the test, keep your arm. Hold on.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
There you go. That's okay. While you're performing the test, keep your arms down at your side. Look down at your feet. Count each step out loud.
Okay.
Do not stop the test once you began until you've completed it. Do you understand?
I go all the way 9, turn around, back 9.
Correct. Do you want to put your glasses back on?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Girl, I'm like, I don't see nothing.
Okay. All right. Arms down at your side. Go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want me to turn around with this back foot? 1, 2, 3, 1. Is that good still?
Keep going as instructed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back foot to turn around.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. So one more test is going to be
Okay.
the one leg stand. Get back in that original starting position for me.
It was like one leg back, one leg forward.
Nope, your feet together, arms down at your side.
Oh, okay.
All right, remain in this position while I explain and demonstrate the test, okay?
Okay.
So from this position, you're gonna pick one foot, either foot, doesn't matter which one. You're gonna pick that foot up approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're gonna point your toe so your foot is parallel to the ground. You're gonna look
Okay.
down at your foot and you're gonna count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Alright.
Okay, while you're performing the test, keep your legs straight, look down at your foot, keep your arms down at your side, and count out loud as I demonstrated.
Okay.
Which foot are you picking up?
I will pick up my left foot.
Okay, when you're ready, let's begin.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Foot facing down. 1001, 1002, 1003.
Pick your foot up a little higher.
1004,
There you go.
1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019. Do you want me to start over or keep going?
Okay, you can stop.
Okay.
All right. So one more test for you. This is a preliminary breath test. It is not in lieu of an evidentiary test. It's also voluntary, okay? And so what you do is you just put your lips around the straw and you blow up like you're blowing into a balloon, okay? So go ahead and blow, 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 blow. Keep going. Okay, hold on. You got to blow one steady blow, otherwise it won't work right, okay?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, so you take a couple deep breaths for me and exhale. Just one steady breath, okay? You can't inhale. All right, go ahead. Okay, so it's telling me you're starting and stopping. Okay, so can you blow one steady? Are you gonna do that willingly?
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought I was.
All right, well, we'll start over.
Okay.
So when it beeps like that, it means you're starting and stopping, starting and
Okay.
stopping. So it's just one, right?
Okay, let me breathe in
Okay,
really big.
go ahead. And blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're almost there, almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Perfect. Do you know what the legal limit is in Washington?
0.08.
Do you think you're over that?
I didn't think I was.
Okay.
Am I?
Well, how much did you say you had again?
2 beers.
2 beers before 10, right?
Yeah.
And you started drinking them at about 8?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you being honest?
Yeah.
Okay, because this is telling me you've had a lot more than 2 beers.
Okay.
Okay, so this says you're at a 0.19.
Okay. So it's like twice as much.
That's like 4 or 5 times as much.
All right.
Okay. So go ahead and turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI, okay?
Okay.
Got a lot of sleep going here.
Yeah, it's full. Can my friend get home though?
We will figure that out here in a second, okay? These double, oh, that's a pen. There we go.
019. Paul 14 has one in custody.
Okay. Do your rights, okay?
Okay. But I just want to make sure that my friend gets home. That's like the most important thing here.
Absolutely. Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney during questioning, and if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you prior to questioning if you so desire. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand each of these rights as I explain them to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have a question though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I have my phone?
Yeah, phone. Do you want your wallet?
Yeah, I just want like everything that's
Okay.
mine in my car.
We're gonna walk to the front of my car.
Okay.
Where's your friend live?
My friend lives up the next street.
Okay.
She's gonna turn left.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna have you face my car really quick. I'm gonna search you, okay? Do you have anything in your... Hold on, face the front of my car, right here. There you go. Separate your feet nice and wide. Do you have anything in your pockets? It's gonna poke
I
me.
might have like a chapstick.
Okay, nothing illegal.
But no.
I'm gonna just search down your leg, okay? Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, okay?
Yeah.
And just back of my hand, okay? Okay, we're gonna walk over here to the back seat of my car.
Can I have my phone though?
Yep, can I grab it for you out of the car? Okay. And then maybe this nice officer will give your friend a ride. I bet we can convince her to do that.
Okay, what's gonna happen to my car?
Where's friend live?
She lives in Church. Yeah.
Okay.
What's her name?
Her name's Sakura.
Okay. What if I move your car right here to this little gravel spot? Would that be okay?
Am I gonna get a ticket or something?
Well, so right now you're being arrested for DUI.
Yeah.
And then your car can be towed. Probably shouldn't leave it in this person's driveway, but I bet we could park it right here in this gravel spot.
Okay, as long as it's not gonna bother anyone, that's
I
fine.
don't think so. It might get towed tomorrow. I can't promise it won't get towed.
I guess
But
we'll
we can
deal
give it
with
a shot.
then.
What's that?
I guess we'll deal with it then.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
I will at least.
Yeah. You want your phone? Do you have a wallet in the car?
I do. I have both, and I have my house keys.
Do you want those too?
Yes, please.
Okay. Do you want the keys to the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also have a school backpack in there if I could have that.
Well, we'll probably leave that in the car.
No, because if I'm gonna spend overnight at a jail or something, I need to do homework.
They're not gonna let you have any of that. Okay?
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I
Sorry.
need my phone to email professors then,
Okay.
if that works.
Well, they're probably not gonna let you have access to it while you're in jail. Okay?
Okay.
But you can bond out at some point tonight if you got $500.
I'm literally broke.
Okay. All right. Hang tight for me.
Will you turn the sirens off? Oh, the lights. I don't want to make an appearance.
I think she could go without light.
Okay.
Is this your friend's wallet?
Yeah.
Okay.
What,
She said
is she okay?
she's gonna be okay, but she's being arrested for DUI. Okay, so she wanted these things to come with her.
So what does that mean? What's wrong? What happens to her car?
Well, I'm gonna move it over here, and
She has her Applebee's.
yeah, you let me worry about that, and she's gonna help you. Okay, I'll take care of her. She's gonna take care of you. Sound like a good plan,
Who's gonna take care of me?
Mackenzie?
Give you a ride.
Yeah, she can get you right home.
And with the lights on.
I'm gonna turn the
Yep. Yeah, she is.
Okay.
All right. You have a good night. Okay.
So she's okay. She wasn't sober.
The Christmas station.
Do you know how much she had to drink?
Me on Facebook.
Not more than me.
Well, how much did you have?
From you, and I wanted
Not a lot.
who sent me a message.
Girl.
I didn't. Well, give me the breathalyzer so I can see.
Okay, well, you go with her. I gotta take care of your friend, okay?
I think I'm fine.
Step toe, Paul 14. Can you make a note that the female's car is parked at 1275 Valley Road?
Yep, so there's 2 straps. One will go across your lap here.
There you go. You good?
You know,
What's that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did you get my phone?
Yep, I got your phone
Did I give water earlier or is that not?
and your keys and your wallet.
Did you give water clearly in jail or?
Yep, absolutely. Yep.
My friend gonna get there?
Yep, she's gonna get a ride home. Looks like they're getting all loaded up.
How long am I gonna be there if I don't get the bartender?
You'll see a judge tomorrow. Step to Paul 14. I'll be en route to Pullman PD for processing.
136.
No idea when.
I want to say first appearances are at 3 o'clock.
PM.
Yes.
I just like text everybody, like my classmates and stuff, and be like,
So when you get to jail after, I gotta go do, so we're gonna go do some paperwork, and then we'll go to jail, and then I gotta do more paperwork by myself, and then you'll do some paperwork with the jail staff. While you guys are doing that, they'll let you use a phone to make a phone call. So, but that'll be a little while from now.
unrelated question, what happens if somebody has like pets or kids with this topic?
Well, we have the Humane Society or CPS, or if you can call a friend or a family member, we let you do that. And like that officer, if you'd had kids or a dog with you, she would have hung out with them until someone could have come and gotten them from the scene, whether that be your friend or a family or yeah. So we got to make sure people are safe on the roadway.
You know, stats of like how many like students you guys arrest?
I have no idea. I don't know that we really keep track of something like that. I arrest all kinds of people, young, old, for DUI. Step Joe, Paul 14. Be out at Pullman PD. Okay, go ahead and swing your legs on. Well, I'm gonna get your seatbelt.
On.
Yeah, sorry about that. All right. Swing your legs over. There you go. And we're gonna turn around and head this way. Big step up onto the curb. We're gonna head in over here at these glass doors. Okay, we're gonna go straight over here. Okay, you're gonna step on in here and I'm gonna come around and meet you on the other side, okay? Okay. Hey. I'm here for my Okay, come on through here. And we're gonna come around. Have a seat in this chair right here. Perfect. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna read to you a few things. Okay. On the date, time, and location of this arrest, I had authority to arrest pursuant to my agency's jurisdiction or RCW 1093. Your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you are under the age of 18, anything you say can be used against you in a juvenile court prosecution for a juvenile offense and can also be used against you in an adult court criminal prosecution if the juvenile court decides that you are to be tried as an adult. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have an attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost if you so desire. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Okay. I have read or have had read to me the above statements. Excuse me. Let me reread that. I have read or have had. It's a mouthful. I have read or have had read to me the above statement of my constitutional rights, and I understand these rights. Is that true?
That's true.
Okay. I'm going to just notate that. And then I understand my constitutional rights. I have decided not to exercise these rights at this time. Any statements made by me are made freely, voluntarily, and without threats or promises of any kind. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to check your mouth really quick. Do you have anything in your mouth? Any food, foreign substances, tobacco, chew, anything like that? Okay, go ahead and open wide. Move your tongue around, up, down. Kind of do some duck flips for me. Show me your gums. There you go, and open wide again. Perfect. Okay. Still warm up. Okay. I'm going to read to you some more stuff. So, implied consent warning for breath. Warning, you are under arrest for RCW 4661-502 or RCW 4661-504, driving or being in actual physical control of a motor vehicle while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs. Further, you are now being asked to submit to a test of your breath, which consists of 2 separate samples of your breath taken independently to determine alcohol concentration. You are now advised that you have the right to refuse the breath test, and that if you refuse, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be revoked or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 1 year, and your refusal to submit to this test may be used in a criminal trial. You are further advised that if you submit to this breath test and the test is administered, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be suspended, revoked, or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 90 days if you are age 21 and over, and the test indicates the alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.08 or more, or you are in violation of RCW 4661-502, driving under the influence, or RCW 4661-504, physical control of a vehicle under the influence, or you are under the age of 21 and the test indicates the alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.02 or more, or you are in violation of RCW 4661-502, driving under the influence, or RCW 4661-504, physical control of a vehicle under the influence. If your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive is suspended, revoked, or denied, you may be eligible to immediately apply for an ignition interlock driver's license. You have the right to additional tests administered by any qualified person of your own choosing. For those not driving a commercial motor vehicle at the time of the arrest, if your driver's license is suspended or revoked, your commercial driver's license, if any, will be disqualified. For those driving a commercial motor vehicle at the time of the arrest, if you either A, refuse a test, or B, submit to this test and the test indicates an alcohol concentration of 0.04 or more, you will be disqualified by the Department of Licensing from driving a commercial motor vehicle.
I have a question.
Sure.
What's the max amount of time if you're not driving a commercial vehicle and you have like a breathalyzer test in your car?
In your car?
Like the thing that you blow into before you can drive?
Right. Do you have one of those?
No.
Are you supposed to have one of those?
No. I'm just curious. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
I know about it.
I'm not sure, but you can, so,
You like read it out loud earlier before you
yeah, let me read back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like the max and the minimum.
Mm-hmm.
And like the consequences of both.
Okay, well, so, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be revoked or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least, let me go back further. Okay, you are now advised that you have the right to refuse the breath test. And if you refuse, your driver's license, permit, or privilege will be revoked or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 1 year. The refusal to submit this test may be used in a criminal trial. You are further advised that if you submit to this breath test and the test is administered, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be suspended, revoked, or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 90 days if you're over the age of 21 and the test indicates the alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.08 or more, or you're in violation of RCW 4661-502, driving under the influence, or RCW 4661-504, physical control of a vehicle under the influence. If you're under the age of 21 and the test indicates the alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.02 or more, and you're in violation of RCW 4661-502, driving under the influence, or 4661-504, physical control of a vehicle under the influence, and if your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive is suspended, revoked, or denied, you may be eligible to immediately apply for an ignition interlock driver's license.
Okay. Thanks, girl.
Yeah? Does that answer all your questions?
It does.
Okay. So now, question for you. I have read or have had read to me the above statements.
True.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And will you now submit to a breath test?
Yeah, you already did one.
Okay. Well, this one's different, but kind of the same. Okay, so now we gotta wait 15 minutes, but we're already started, so we only got 10 more minutes to go for the machine to be ready. Okay, so a couple questions for you while we wait. Do you have any physical impairments?
No.
Do you have a limp?
No.
Are you sick or injured in any way?
No.
Are you under the care of a doctor or dentist?
No.
Are you diabetic?
No.
Epileptic?
No.
Do you take insulin?
No.
Have you taken any medicine or drugs in the past 24 hours?
No.
Do you take any prescriptions?
No.
Non-prescriptions?
No.
Have you ever taken cocaine?
No.
Never ever?
No.
Okay, what about marijuana?
Yes.
When was the last time you used marijuana?
I don't know, like the summer probably. I don't remember. I don't do it often.
Okay. Casual thing. Do you have impaired vision?
Obviously.
Some of these questions are silly. I get it, but I gotta ask. Okay, and you're wearing your glasses when you're driving, right? Okay.
Or contacts. Not
Okay.
right now, obviously.
All right. And you were wearing them when you were stopped, yes. And where do you work?
I work at Rico's and I work at the WSU Parking Services.
Do you write parking tickets?
No, I just
Okay.
make sure people park in their correct spots for their RVs.
Oh, for
Warning,
specialty
I would not
stuff.
give tickets. I don't have that authority.
Okay.
It's just for football.
Ah, I see. Are people pretty nice when they come over?
Yeah, I work in the places where like the rich people park, so they're nice to me.
Well, that's
I'm sure
good.
they wouldn't be if I didn't work in those places.
Well, you never
knows?
know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Did you work today?
No.
Nice. Tuesday's off. And how many hours of sleep did you get last night?
I got like 9 hours. About. I couldn't tell you exact. I'm really bad at waking up.
You're good at sleeping in, huh? What time did you get up at?
I got up at 12:45 p.m. But to be fair, I usually close.
So you go to bed at like what, 2 or 3? 3?
I go to bed at like 3, 4 in the morning.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
I don't think so, but my
No. I mean, I usually go to bed at like 2 and wake up at like 11.
friends do. You're working, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
So it makes sense for your schedule.
Yeah. It's not like you're going to bed at 9 and waking up at noon, you know, right?
My sister does that.
See, now that's too much. Let's see, you were driving the vehicle.
Yeah.
Is there anything mechanically wrong with the vehicle?
I don't think so.
Okay. And have you been injured or involved in any collisions in the past 24 hours?
Nope.
Have you had any alcohol to drink since being stopped?
No.
And where were you going before you were stopped?
I was dropping my friend off at Churchill Downs.
How long have you been friends?
Over a year, maybe like almost 2 years.
Yeah, you guys
We
pretty
had
good
classes
friends.
together. So that's how we
Nice.
met.
Nice. What are you studying?
I'm studying wildlife ecology. She's studying bioengineering. It used to be our major, but I switched.
Gotcha. What did you switch to?
Wildlife ecology.
Sounds like a little more fun. I
Yeah, I
don't
love animals.
know. Nice. I got a degree in animal science,
Yeah.
so yeah. Do you know what time it is without looking?
I know we left at like last time I looked at the time it was like 12:35 when we were at Timbers, so I don't know what time it is now. Probably like 1:10, 1:15, something around there. suspension because I got arrested.
Yeah. Do you know what street you were on when you were arrested?
I don't know the name, but I could totally point you out where it is. I'm
Yeah.
a visual person.
Okay.
If you found me a map, I got
Okay.
you.
Do you know what direction you were traveling?
Mm, I
Or like towards?
going towards that road. If you keep going down that road and you turn to the left, you go to the land. Is what I know. If you keep going straight,
Okay.
and then it curves towards the right, then you go to WSU. But I couldn't tell you the road, and I couldn't tell you the direction. But if you were to place me there blindly, I could get around. I remember things like visually, like I know what it looks like, and I know how
Sure.
to get around, but I
Sure.
don't know the directions or the names.
So if you were, the direction you were traveling, would you be able to say you were headed towards Walmart or Rosar's
If
or
I kept going straight
apartment
down
land?
that road,
Yeah.
and I didn't turn, and I just followed that road down, because there's a turn before my friend has a turn. You turn left onto the turn to go to like Pimlico.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you
Yeah,
her
you know where
apartment
you're
is
at.
on that road. Like if I
Right.
keep going all the way down that road, I could turn left, go back down towards where I live. If I turned right, I could go towards like the land,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and like eventually towards like the airport road or whatever.
Yep.
But I don't know north, south, whatever. I have no clue.
I think you knew where you were. Sounds like.
Yeah, I know where I was.
Okay. Where did you start from?
I started at Timbers.
Okay. And what time did you leave there?
I don't remember, but I do remember like the last time I looked at my phone, it was like 12:30, 12:35. We were doing karaoke.
Okay. Do you know what day of the week it is?
Now it's Wednesday, but it was Tuesday.
Do you know what city and county you're in?
I'm in Pullman, Washington.
Okay.
And what county is this even? Like,
It's in Whitman.
yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. Some people don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what the date is?
I don't remember the day. I know it's November. Maybe it was the 13th. I don't know. I literally just know the days my assignments are due, and that's it.
Fair enough. And do you know what year it is?
It's 2023.
And
I'm as old as the year, so that's easy.
that's an easy way to remember.
Yeah.
Have you been drinking alcoholic beverages?
Today, I had the 2 beers that I mentioned earlier.
Okay. And that's it?
Yeah.
Do you think anyone gave you anything else? Or like shots or mixed drinks?
I tried my friend's drink at Timbers. I don't know what she got, but it was
When-
like tequila tasting. But that was it.
Okay. When did you start drinking?
I started drinking at like 8 p.m.
Okay. And you've been drinking with friends, right? And where were you drinking at?
I started out at Rico's, and then I went to Timbers. So I only had like my 2 drinks at Rico's, and then I went to Timbers.
Okay. Did you have anything to drink when you were at Applebee's?
I actually did, yeah.
What did you have at Applebee's?
I had like a margarita. It was like one of their holiday ones.
Oh, are they
But-
good?
It was fine. I liked the sugar crust or whatever they had, but I was
Uh-huh.
sober by the time I left. Like I had a whole meal and coffee. My leftovers in my car.
Yeah. Do you know what time your last drink was?
I think it's like around 11 sometime, but I couldn't tell you exactly.
Do you think your ability to drive was affected by your alcohol use?
Obviously, given that I'm arrested.
Okay.
But no, I didn't think so when I like got in the car. But otherwise, like, I wouldn't have been pulled over if it wasn't the case.
Right. Okay. left your ID in your car. Remind me, how do you spell your last name?
CHAND.
Or first name?
PRIYANKA.
And your middle initial?
D.
And what is your current address?
230.
And what is your birthday? Step toe paw 14. Can I get my case number? Copy.
A couple of days ago, did you pull someone like right in front of Rico's and you like park your car like behind it?
I feel like I remember seeing that, but that wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
What was I doing? Because I drove by.
Because I saw someone and then like one of my coworkers was like, that's like someone who pulled over my ex. And I was like, oh, cool.
Oh.
And I saw someone who like looked like you. But
Oh, there's a Pullman officer who looks a lot like me.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's my twinnie.
And we're like, she's badass.
What is your ethnic group?
Pacific Islander. So does someone stay here overnight?
So we're actually gonna go somewhere else. And this is just for this part. Step toe, Paul 14. Can you advise of her driver's license number? Copy, thanks. So where we'll go next, yes, there's at least 2 people who will be there all night. Sometimes there's 3. But
Do you know them?
they're pretty cool. I don't know who's working tonight. We'll see when we get there. Actually, usually tonight there's 3 guys working.
They're
2.
all men.
They are all men.
Okay.
But They're all pretty, well, I'll say 2 of them are very nice. One of them, if you treat him nicely, he'll be nice back. But he has a bit of a darker sense of humor sometimes. Okay. Have us some tubes. Those. We will be going to Colfax. Yep. Okay, so just like the other one, you're gonna blow into the tube, like you're blowing up a balloon. You gotta do 1 steady breath and blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right, keep going. Good. Good. Okay. It'll run a bunch of stuff through and then it'll have you do it one more time. How long have you worked at Rico's?
Not that long.
Do you like it?
I love it. I love my customers.
That's good. I feel like you guys get a little more sophisticated clientele
Until they get
than
drunk.
I guess that's true.
But it's all like local, like the local community.
Nice.
It's always nice to have like people that you guys meet. Are you from the area?
Nope. I moved here from Western Washington when I came to school and then decided to never ever leave.
Oh.
So
Is that a good thing for you?
Yeah, I like it over
Great.
here. I think this is a really good community. So
Yeah, I agree.
I really enjoyed my time and so yeah. What year are you?
Like in between junior and senior year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gets harder, but it's worth it.
Maybe.
What do you want to do with your degree?
I just want to graduate first.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Get that piece of paper, and then
Yeah,
the
it
world.
doesn't really matter. I think for me, just having a degree is no matter what it is.
Yeah.
I got the extra education.
Yeah.
It's either way. I'm
It's-
gonna figure out whatever I want. It
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Absolutely. It's a big accomplishment to go to 4-year university. So.
Yeah. I've been here for like a while. I withdrew a semester. I took a whole semester off.
Yeah.
I've switched majors at this point.
Well,
I
that's
love
what
my
college is
major.
for. Yeah.
Yeah,
Were you a freshman when COVID happened?
I was, yeah.
It's kind of an unfair hiccup in your career or your journey.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't mind it too much though. I have never been too much of a people person.
Gotcha.
So.
All right, same thing. Like a balloon and blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep it steady. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're almost there, almost there. Okay, you're good. Perfect. All right. Drop my little plastic thing. Okay, now it's got to run its little test. Alright, take just another second.
Are there like bathrooms in the?
Yes. Yep.
With like running water?
Yes. There's like a sink, and it's not 5 stars.
Obviously.
But I will say our jail is pretty nice compared to some of the other ones.
I watched like 60 Days In or whatever.
That's not, well, that's probably realistic for some places, but we're not quite that big, bad, and scary. Okay, so we're just gonna print this out 2 pages of results. 1 page will go with you, 1 page will stay with me, and I'll explain what they mean when they print.
Do you have like the handcuffs with you when you go home?
Gus all goes home with me.
Like just for fun though?
No, we don't do that.
Sorry, I'm just curious.
Yeah, no, is it? Yeah, but no, they are tools, not toys.
Good.
So, yes, but I will say lots of our department, like their kids, like to crawl around in the car and push all the little buttons for the lights, and they think that's fun.
Yeah, no, I bet.
Okay, so what this says is, so we had the 2 different tests. So at first it ran a blank test, which shows that it's verified, which means the machine's working correctly. And then you have 1 sample, which gives you 2 results of a .191 and a .198. And then it does another check to make sure the machine's working right. And then your second breath, it gives you again those same 2 results with a .191 and a .197.
Okay, are they gonna make me like undress and try to like cough and then see if something falls out of my vagina?
No. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna give you clothes, send you into a room. You'll change in there in private, and then you'll come out, and then we have a body scanner. And so you'll stand in the body scanner with your hands to your side, and
I
it's
like that much better.
yes, as long as you don't have anything weird inside of you.
I have an IUD.
Okay.
But-
I'm curious if that'll show up. I don't know.
It's not metal, it's plastic.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good. I don't know. And so then, if you have something weird in front of you, then yes, maybe we'd have to do that. But that'd have to be like, it looks like you have like a baggie of drugs or something like that. Okay, you sure?
Yeah, I would, if I had one, I would probably use it or something.
Okay, let me grab this. Okie dokie. I'll have you stand up. We're gonna head back out this same way you came in, and I'm gonna meet you on the other side again.
Are they gonna keep my phone and stuff?
It's gonna be in a property box for you.
Okay,
I
but
don't
are
think
they
she's
gonna let
on
me
the-
like look at it first or no? Do you know?
Not right away, but potentially when they're booking in, you could get some phone numbers out of.
So wait, I have to like call them or something? Like the people I'm talking to?
Yeah, there's no text.
Oh.
I know. I know. You have to do the whole.
Sorry.
That's
Girl,
okay.
I don't know their phone numbers.
All right, hang tight, okay? That's okay. We're not in too big of a hurry.
Who's telling Heidi?
She puts in the quiet spots. Okay, good.
They just love me. They're very polite. They're respectful. No, they've all been very, very kind. Okay, back to the car. All right.
Do I have to like freeze there in their clothes? Or
Say that again?
do I have to just like lay there freezing in their clothes, or do they have like
Nope, they'll give you some blankets. They'll give you blankets, and it's not too cold in the jail.
I'm iron deficient?
You what?
I'm iron deficient.
Oh no, so you run cold.
Yeah.
Okay, big step here.
I'm good.
Okay.
Don't worry. But thanks, you're so nice. I didn't know like a police officer would be so nice.
Well, of course. It's my policy. If I'm nice to you, you'll be more likely to be nice back, right? And I don't have any reason to be mean. Makes my life harder if I'm mean. All right, is your foot in there? Yep.
Yes.
Okay. We'll get some heat cranked up in here so you're toasty by the time you get to jail. Steptoe, Paul 14. We'll be en route to the jail. Starting mileage when you're ready.
Good.
147474.
Drinking.
So you gotta talk a little bit louder. Occasionally, Pullman sometimes will, but I don't know. County doesn't do that because I'm not, sometimes Pullman's too busy. If they have other stuff going on and they don't have time to drive people all the way to the county jail. But county jail's in my jurisdiction, so I don't have that issue. Yup.
So funny.
It's okay.
Where can Western Washington
Just north of Seattle. Like Mukilteo area? Yeah. Oh, where are you from? Horses up by Granite Falls. Yeah. Small world. Okay. Gotcha. Steptoe, Paul 14, out at the jail, ending mileage.
Paul 14.
147490.
237.
Oh, you already got your
Sorry,
seatbelt.
I did it without.
That's okay.
I forgot, sorry.
Face the back. Let me get the door. Head right towards this gentleman.
Let's start over here. Have you had any breathing difficulties?
No,
You experienced any loss of taste or smell?
no,
Any nausea, vomiting, diarrhea?
no,
Been in contact with anybody with COVID-19?
no,
Are you pregnant or any possibility of being pregnant?
no.
Okay, all inmates should be body scanned and checked for contraband, and all property items to be searched. The introduction of contraband such as controlled substances, alcohol, marijuana, or other intoxicant, cell phones, or electronics into correctional facilities is a felony criminal offense. You will receive amnesty from criminal charges for introduction of contraband into correctional facilities if you honestly and accurately provide information about any contraband before entering the booking area. Do you have anything on you or in you?
No.
Okay. Tie down the hooker.
Sure. All right. Face the counter. Separate your feet nice and wide for me. And just search you again, okay? Back of my hand. Just get your hair out of the way. There you go. What are these little knobs in here?
I'm
Do you have a button-up shirt on?
Oh, yeah, I do, actually.
You got another shirt on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, same thing on the other side, okay? Hair all the way. Back of my hand. And then back of my hand between your legs, okay? All right. And I'm going to take your hand out of the cup. When I do, I want you to place your hand on the counter, okay? There you go. Roll your wrist. Go.
Go ahead and move your coat. All the way. For now. Unless it doesn't.
All of my earrings?
Mm-hmm.
I can't get off my industrial, I don't know how to. It's the bar that's on my ear.
You unscrew the ball and just slide it out.
I've never been able to. You can try if you want. I've tried, but
I have a tool that can get it off.
Okay, that's fine.
I prefer if you go ahead and try.
I have tried like plenty of times. I've had this since I was like 15. I've never been able to get it off.
Well, remove everything you can right now, and we'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Any piercings beside your ears?
No. My nose.
Yeah, it comes out too.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get that out either. But you can try. I think it's grown in.
Somebody came in the other night and saw the Chuck Norris things that Scotty has. And they were like, who's Chuck Norris? Some 20-year-old.
Oh,
This is tragic. Go ahead and take your shoes off, put those in there too.
change of times.
Here's the deal. You're gonna take clothing, bra, underwear, everything. That'll come out more in a bit. The only thing you're gonna be allowed to wear is the shoes and the jumpsuit. That's it. So now we're ready.
Why aren't you smiling? Oh, okay.
This is my smile. You haven't figured that out yet?
It was that's your smile.
No, I'm sad because I got a cut my mustache on in 6 weeks.
Why?
My wife only lets me have it from September to January because she hates it. With a passion. Bryce and Randy keep trying to...
Well, you gotta do what you want to do. My boyfriend thought about getting a pilot's job, which at first I was really excited about.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Want to be a pilot?
Because he was like, because he likes flying and...
I don't like flying at all.
Right, well, and that was right when my brother had just gotten his private pilot's license and took us out in his little plane, and he had a blast and was like, oh my God, this is so cool. Anywho, he was gonna make a ton of money doing it, which was another plus, but then he told me, he's like, I'd have to shave off my beard, and I was like, nope, you're gonna have to pick something else.
You get me on a plane, I need about 10 minutes and about 4 doubles.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either. But
They got me up when I was in the service, and that was just jumping out of them.
no thanks.
Flying for fun is not a high priority for me. What's she below?
0.19.
At her size?
She says she only had 2 beers, but then later she said she had a margarita.
What is Olsen?
I don't know.
0.19 for her would be like a 0.001 for me.
No, you'd be at like a 0.02 or 3. Come on.
Less than that. And they did, and had us go through and test after doing some controlled drinking. And I think after 6 beers and 6 shots of tequila, I was still under legal by like 0.05. And that's 12 drinks.
She's also a bartender at Rico's, and I think she's a seasoned drinker.
What's that liver doing? Well, I'm Irish, so comes to the territory.
Yep.
I try not to drink anything I can see through, unless it's vodka.
Like a nice stout.
Always. Always.
No Coors for you.
I drink 1 Guinness, and I'll give you a 6-pack of Guinness, of course.
She was so funny. She was like, someone gonna stand there while I squat and cough and you look at my butthole? And I was like, as long as there's nothing in you.
If you have something to hide.
Yeah. I was like, let's not go there.
This is the first place I've ever worked where men weren't patting down females in the facility and not doing strip searches. It's weird, because I know when I was in Idaho, we did all the time.
Yeah. It's frowned upon to do strip searches, but you could.
We did them all the time. We did them on visitors. They're suspected bringing in dope. 2 officers would go in.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it was a male or a female. 2 officers, it could be 2 males, 2 females.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
And
You preferred to have a female, but it didn't always happen.
No, it wasn't. We cut lots of drugs, don't we? I like the ones that had false teeth. They pulled their dentures out and put a packet underneath their dentures.
That's smart. Especially if they're pretty realistic looking dentures.
Got a guy who had, he was uncircumcised and he had dope wrapped around. So we pulled back on the sheet, there it was.
I have a Band-Aid. Can I throw that away somewhere?
Sure.
Follow him, he'll garbage can over here.
Okay, follow me. So stand your feet on the line, face forward, look at the bullseye.
out like this. Maybe like that. Yep.
This way, click left.
What is that?
It's a body scanner. It gives us an image